Believe it or not. First legendary explorer Robert Ripley, now Michael Ripley, follows in his footsteps. He and his friends, Samantha and Cyril, circle the globe in search of the strange, the bizarre, the unexplained. Leaving no mystery unresolved, against all odds, they challenge you to
believe it or not.
Hundred-foot trees. Breathtaking flora. Rip, are you getting all this?
Coming through nice and clear, Professor.
We've traveled down the Amazon River about 20 miles from Guande Village. By my estimate, the Aruta Temple is within a 5-mile radius. I feel we're very close now. Bruno, come quickly!
You've done it, Professor! You found the Aruta Temple!
After 12 years of searching. Incredible.
A toast to the unknown.
To the soon-to-be-discovered.
Come on, Professor, we're waiting.
You were always the impatient student, Rip.
Dr. Sullivan, look at this. It's made out of wood.
But that's impossible. There would be signs of rot if this wood were 5 centuries old. Do you realize what this means? Oh!
Dr. Sullivan!
Henry, what's going on? Dr. Sullivan, can you hear me? Slow down. We have to get there in one piece.
Relax. Once you've been on the LA freeways, this is nothing.
Give us a breakdown, Cyril.
Ouch! Ouch! Ow! We'll reach the village of Guande when this road ends. Basically, we're going to the edge of civilization and beyond. From there, we'll follow Dr. Sullivan's route, some 20 miles down the Amazon River. Then, we'll search for them on foot.
That's pretty dense forest. I sure hope we can find them.
His route's well documented. He spent years searching for the mythic Aruta tribe, a civilization that his colleagues didn't believe existed. His discovery will set the entire scientific community on its ear. How much further, Cyril?
Ah!
Hey!
Jaywalkers even in the jungle. What'd I tell you? Just like LA.
You must be Mr. Ripley. I'm Marcos, your guide. I'm from a nearby town, but I'm well acquainted with this area. Thank you for coming. You are Dr. Sullivan's only hope. The government refuses to send a search team. The doctor's trips into sacred native lands has greatly angered them.
Well, Henry's not only my old college professor, he's also a friend.
Hurry, the storm approaches. We must reach them before it does. I will gather my things, then we will go.
These bugs are the size of small birds.
Quickly now, the boat awaits us.
I can't believe we're so close to possibly finding the ancient dinosaur egg that the Aruta worshipped.
Dinosaur egg, but aren't they usually found in drier regions?
Exactly. If it is a dinosaur egg, it'll help answer where the tribe originally came from. I don't believe it.
Ripley?
Paul Hacken. Incredible. What are you doing here? I didn't know you were in touch with Dr. Sullivan.
Are you kidding? We talk every week. I knew all about this latest trip, and when I lost contact with him, I caught the first flight.
This is just like old times. Paul and I studied under Dr. Sullivan.
We both competed to be his research assistant. And you can guess who won, can't you? And who is this? Mrs. Ripley, I presume?
As if.
No, this is Samantha Seaver, a colleague of mine. And the guy with the bug spray is our research assistant, Cyril.
And this is my assistant, Leon.
Oops.
Are we gonna use your chopper to look for Dr. Sullivan?
No can do. There's no place to land that baby in the dense jungle brush. We're better off on foot. We called ahead. This is the only boat available. Looks like we're sharing, buddy. Careful with that stuff, you imbecile. Break something and it's coming out of your pay.
Whoa. I know he's a friend of yours, but what's with the colonial attitude?
Don't worry about Paul. His bark is worse than his bite. You can count on him when the going gets rough. And he loves to argue. You two should get along just fine.
Very funny.
All right, listen up. We're going to continue along here for another 18 miles.
Don't worry. I have a good idea how far Dr. Sullivan traveled.
Did I ask for your opinion? We're going exactly 18 miles.
No offense, Paul, but none of us know exactly how far it is. In his last communique, Dr. Sullivan said they'd traveled approximately 20 miles downriver.
That's all I'm trying to tell him, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm just worried about the professor.
No problem, Paul. We're all worried.
I don't like that guy.
Neither do I.
That makes 3.
Hey, check this little guy out. Look at the colors on this frog. It's beautiful.
And poisonous.
Ah, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Ah, get away! Huh?
Just sit tight. We don't want you screwing up the operation. We'll handle the rest.
Good day. Didn't your mother ever tell you it was impolite to eavesdrop?
Didn't your mother ever tell you it was impolite to lie to your friends?
Hey, what's going on? How long was she standing there?
What's going on, Sam?
Your buddy here has a hidden agenda.
Your friend has an active imagination.
Hold on, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. What's going on?
Some weeds may have become caught in the propeller.
Piece of cake. I'll just jump in and free it up.
We'll both go.
Watch out for poison frogs.
Try her now!
All right.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I saw something in the water. Over there!
Behind you! Get out of the water! Hurry!
Look out! Oh!
Sam!
Back it up!
Rip!
Don't look back, Sam! Just swim!
She won't make it! Bring us closer to her, quick!
This is a boat, not a car. He cannot reverse it like that.
Grab it and hold on tight. Full speed ahead. Now! You're welcome.
wanted to thank you for saving me.
You don't have to thank me, Samantha. You would have done the same for me.
Right.
Just so you guys know, I'm not hiding anything from you. This sketch was faxed to me by Dr. Sullivan. It's the egg of Catella. The ancient Aruda tribe worshipped it. As the legend goes, Catella is a lizard god that took the form of a giant Gila monster. After 500 years, the egg is supposed to hatch, and a new lizard god will be born to protect the natives.
Yes, I know. It's the last piece of Dr. Sullivan's theory.
I guess I was wrong about Paul.
Huh. I didn't get a fax from Dr. Sullivan.
If I didn't know better, I'd say the competition for research assistant is still on.
The storm approaches!
Let's move it, people!
Can't see a thing! We have to stop!
We can't stop until we reach Dr. Sullivan.
You okay?
Yep, come on, I think we're almost there.
Oh, where are you going? We can't just blindly run into the jungle.
For once, Rip, let someone else do the leading.
I found them! We need that first aid kit.
They're alive!
Dr. Sullivan, can you hear me?
Hey! Over here!
Wait a second, I thought the plan was to help Dr. Sullivan.
It could take hours before he's revived. Why sit and wait when we could help him by exploring the temple?
Rip, Dr. Sullivan and his assistant are okay. I'll run some blood tests. There's nothing more you can do for them. Go on.
You sure, Cyril?
Positive. Go.
Take a look at this.
What's so different about this painting?
See how small the people standing beside the Gila monster are? Oh, that would make the lizard god at least 50 feet high.
Well, then it's a good thing it's only a legend.
All right. It'll take a few minutes for the computer to analyze the blood samples.
Cyril, Dr. Sullivan is waking up.
Wait, I found something.
It's beautiful.
The Catella egg. Dr. Sullivan was right.
Well, it's not a tropical disease. What? Dr. Sullivan is suffering from mild poisoning. Oh, now That's weird. According to this, there's absolutely nothing wrong with Bruno.
After all these years of hard work and ridicule from his colleagues, Dr. Sullivan's proof is right here. I'm guessing this dinosaur egg must be over 1,000,000 years old.
Well, then I guess the legend of the lizard god returning after 500 years is wrong. Good thing, because we're taking the egg.
What are you doing, Paul?
Use that famed Ripley mind to figure it out, buddy. I let Dr. Sullivan find the egg, and then I come in and scoop the glory.
But how'd you know you'd get to the egg before Dr. Sullivan?
Bruno wasn't as loyal a researcher as you were. He laced the canteens with just enough poison to slow him down. Hadn't counted on you tagging along, though. This is where we part, old buddy. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find a way out. You always do.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Actually, I'd call it even. You got the assistantship, and I get the Catella egg.
I hate to say I told you so.
Then don't! Just run! Sam, let's go!
Rick, I think there's daylight coming through here. It could be a way out. Come on, Rick!
Quit rushing me! Whoa! They're gone. Cyril!
They're headed for the boat!
Oh, we missed them. Oh, but at least we're alive.
But for how long?
I don't know, but I get the feeling we've done something to make them very angry.
Uh-oh. Anyone speak this language? Otherwise, we're up the Amazon River without a paddle.
He said we've angered the lizard god. They want their egg back.
Dr. Sullivan, careful, you're still weak. Tell them we didn't steal the egg, but we do want to help them get it back.
Kenili Rase Donoke. They'll help us.
But how? Hacken and his men took the boat.
Kirando! Kirando!
The look on Rip's face. What are you doing, Paul?
Classic.
What's the matter?
Shh! Listen.
What are those? Birds?
No. It's a native signaling system.
Look!
away!
That egg's mine, Ripley.
Help! Help! Help me! Come on, Hacken! Give me a hand!
Sorry, Rip. Every man for himself. It can't be.
Hang on, Paul!
We're too late. Where's Rip? I'm going in.
Wait!
How are you, Professor?
I'm feeling better, well enough to travel. I've made a decision about my incredible find. I'm not going to reveal it to the world.
But Dr. Sullivan, 12 years of searching, all for nothing?
I didn't know that tribes still existed. Whenever remote tribes have come in contact with civilized man, disease usually follows. Maybe there's a way to observe them without being in contact with them.
What about Hacken and his crew?
No one believed the professor's theories, so I doubt they'll believe the word of someone like Hacken.
And knowing who they'd be up against, I doubt they'll be back anytime soon.
What did he say?
They want to get the egg back to the temple before the lizard god gets any angrier.
Lizard god, right. I think the mother that laid that egg is long gone.
Mummy might beg to differ. Believe it or not.